I just need to learn to not take it so personal. And that's, I mean, maybe because I know her and we've been together for fucking almost 27 years, and she knows me like the back of her hand, and she knows how to get under my fucking fingernails. But I love her to death.
That's hilarious.
She's that splinter underneath your nail. I love it.
But was she wrong?
No, she's not wrong.
Yeah,
Fuck.
look, that's the thing. I was listening to the one of the reels we made. I think it was from episode 10, where we're talking about when you start to realize that you don't need to defeat your wife in an argument, and why not listen to that person, and figure out what's really trying to be conveyed. Like, yeah, I remember, like, I know my wife's way more emotional than I am, and I believe your wife is probably a little more emotional than you, just because the way we're wired. Now, I mean, her knowing how to get under your skin, eh, if there's truth in it, it's not really her getting under your skin. It's just her relaying something that you made her feel because they're freaking empaths and they feel everything. So it's like, all right, well, how can I shift that energy? I guess would be the main question. It's like, yeah, no, like you're right. I have to execute on this, but I did hear you, and I can make that happen, just not right at this moment. And just like take note of it and make sure you get it done. But if you take note of it and make sure you get it done, like you got to get it done because you can't break the promise or the commitment after that. Because if you do it right the first time, then it's going to be effective. If you mess up and you don't complete on that task, you forget, or it gets pushed under the rug, and then they bring it up again. Now that's going to be the automatic emotional response that they get every time you say, "Okay, yeah, no, check." So you can either have the check, "I'll get it done," or the check, "Oh, he's just going to push it off and forget about it later." So my 2 cents.
Yep. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I guess one of the most important things is to acknowledge. It's proper feedback.
Freaking closing. Oh my gosh,
The what?
that's just it's closing.
What's closing?
Like you acknowledge.
Oh,
Y-
yeah.
Yeah,
Y- Yeah. You
it's
need,
literally closing itself.
yeah, you need to acknowledge. It's like, okay, like you just said, it's like, okay, you need to acknowledge her. Okay, I hear what you're saying. Uh, I will do it. I'm gonna do it. I just can't do it immediately because I'm doing this. Or can I stop doing this? Yeah. Or should I stop?
Mm-hmm.
Bring her into your world. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
bring her into your world. Give her the option.